Wow.
He's brave. He was recently bit by a sea lion, so I'm surprised he did that. But the Creepy Creature feature with the live reptiles is free to those who are attending the state fair. And, of course, you can find more information on KOIN.com. Otherwise, it's $5 per person.
I think that's why he was a little hesitant.
Yeah.
With the whole
You think so?
alligator thing.
I don't know if I could do that.
The sea lion?
Keep the snakes away from me. Woo, man. Oh, gosh, the
Not a
snakes.
snake guy?
No, not at all. You want to see Riley scream? Put a snake in front of him.
Good to know.
We'll be bringing a snake in on
No,
Monday.
no, please don't. No.
Sounds good. Yeah, how's it looking right now? We saw some rain this morning.
Yeah, a little wet out there. Changing the forecast. We've been talking about the shower activity, and that's what's moving through. So let's take a look across the board here. Clouds around and shower activity from Portland all the way to Mount Hood, even out towards wine country there at Stoller Family Estate, even out in Astoria, getting lots of clouds with temperatures about 60 degrees across the board. So as we look at the latest satellite and radar right now, we saw this band of shower activity move through the Cascades. That brought some showers for the runners for Hood to Coast this morning. Portland, some shower activity right now down the I-5 corridor, and still a little bit more light shower activity once we get off the coast. So again, this band that's going to be moving through is going to keep the roadways wet, moving through McMinnville right now and Canby, moving into Portland, also in Vancouver and Battleground. What's really going to be moving into the area tonight and tomorrow is an area low pressure that's going to start to strengthen. Now, it doesn't look very impressive right now, but it's centered right about here. This is going to make its way toward the north and the east, and as it does, it's going to bring some winds with it, and I'll get to that here in just a second. Let's focus on today. The planner is going to be mainly cloudy with a few showers around from time to time. Your lunch hour temperature about 70 degrees. Now today, we'll only make it up to about 76, and the clouds will stay around through tonight with a chance for a few showers. So it's going to be a slow cool down underneath the cloud cover, about 72 by 9 o'clock and 68 by 11. So let's look at the rain and cloud forecast for today. Follow the timeline with me. Again, possible showers through the late morning hours into the early afternoon. Once we start to get into the late part of the day, I should say about rush hour time, we could see another band of showers that's going to try to move in. So it could be a little wet there on the roadways when you head home from work today. As we get into the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, that's when things become a little bit more interesting. Right here, we have an area low pressure that's basically going to parallel the coast, and we all know what that means. We're going to get southerly winds really start to move in by tomorrow morning with chance of rain throughout the daytime period, and even the chance for maybe a few downpours coming through by tomorrow night. Here's 11 o'clock at night. So again, going to be a wet day for you on Saturday. So let's look at the winds here, okay? Not really much to talk about west of the Cascades today. East of the Cascades could be a little breezy, so that's going to be a concern, of course, with the wildfires. Once we get into tomorrow night, or into tonight, into tomorrow morning, I should say, look at these wind gusts. Anywhere between about 40 and 50 miles per hour along the coast. We could be waking up with winds here in Portland between about 25 and 30 miles per hour. But then as the morning goes on, between about 7 o'clock in the morning to about noon is when I think the highest wind gusts are going to occur. We could see winds between about 65 and 70 along the coast, 35 to 40 miles per hour here in the valley. So that could bring some tree branches down and maybe some scattered power outages. So just be aware of that one. So we will see the chance for some showers along the coast today with temperatures near 70 degrees, a little bit warmer here in the valley. It'll be wet at times. East of the mountains today, a slight chance of showers. Not much moisture going to last once we get east of the Cascades, and going to be pretty smoky as well. The smoke's just going to be around for the next couple of days, probably into the next week or so. Through the gorge, it's going to be wet at times with those showers moving through Government Camp, wet with temperatures right around 68 degrees. So let's look at the extended forecast. We are going to see some changes coming in. Tomorrow will be wet and windy, especially in the morning. Sunday will keep the scattered showers around, and then as we get through the latter part of the week, temperatures are going to start to warm up there for you on Monday as we dry out, but then back to the mid-70s Tuesday through Thursday with a chance of